the rarest in Fortnite Save the World. I was actually working on a Escape the Maze video for today, but I'm so stupid. Basically what I did was build the entire maze, and then the one strand of wood that was connected to the entire maze, I decided to break it because I forgot entirely that it was in the sky. So pretty much the whole thing got destroyed, and the 2 hours that I spent building it was wasted. So pretty much I'm gonna have to rebuild it quite soon. I know it's frustrating, but I'll make sure that this week the video goes up, and I make sure to choose 2 different subscribers from either this video, so make sure to comment your PlayStation name or your Epic Games name in the comments below, or go into my previous video where I actually mentioned it first time, and yeah, you can get involved in an Escape the Maze, where at the end of the maze, once you complete it, you'll get some awesome weapons, and throughout the whole maze there'll be different prizes. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm JAKRS, and welcome back to another Fortnite video on the channel. And in today's Save the World video, we're going to be looking at an item that's worth over $1,000 estimated on Fortnite Save the World. As you guys know, in previous videos we took a look at some of the tier 6 items that you could use to evolve some of your items, and if you haven't seen that video already, then we basically talked about the Spectrolite ore and also the rainbow crystals, but we didn't manage to take a look at the rainbow crystals in that video, just the Spectrolite ore. So if you haven't seen that video already, you might want to go check it out just to have a bit more information before you watch today's video. This video actually wouldn't be possible without Poison Shady and Brooklyn, so make sure to go check out Poison Shady's channel out in the description of today's video. He's right now holding a giveaway on his channel, and we're also holding a giveaway on our channel for 13,500 V-Bucks, and also a ton of Save the World materials, items and weapons and stuff like that that you'll need. If you want to enter that giveaway, make sure to go to the description and also go check out his channel below also. So if you go on to enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel to see more awesome Fortnite Save the World content very regularly on the channel. So basically, even while I'm making this video and talking to you guys, Epic Games are probably right now working on a new zone which is Spectrolite themed or spectral themed, which we all mentioned in the last video, but if you haven't seen it, I'll quickly recap. Basically, we have a ton of evolution items, for example the spectral mineral powder, the Spectrolite ore, the rainbow crystals, and the Vindertech mechanical parts. And one of the items that we didn't talk about in that video, it isn't 100% confirmed that there will be a next zone after Twine Peaks, but seeing how Epic Games keep on developing their game further and further with new zones, it would make sense to add a new zone in for all those players that have already reached the maximum of Twine Peaks. Also, most of these items have been added into the game, but then they sort of backtracked themselves. They added in these items for people that had their inventory removed, and example stuff like that is the reason why many people managed to get their hands on some of these super rare items. For example, the Spectrolite ore, many people have this in their inventory, but the rainbow moonglow crystals are actually way more rare than the other items, and I'll explain why in a second. The fact that they added in all of these tier 6 evolution materials but only removed the moonglow picture icon from the game shows that they're still willing to keep these in the game with all of their different icons and items, and for people to keep them in their inventories as they have not yet been removed. This hints to us that the new spectral theme zone could still possibly be a thing because they haven't fully removed it from their sort of idea and database of Fortnite Save the World. Now I'm going to show to all of you guys what these different things look like a bit further on in today's video, but first I want to talk to you guys about how they're actually in the game and how rare they actually are. First of all, while developing Fortnite Save the World, Epic Games have made a few mistakes in their time by removing people's inventories and doing other things that have annoyed many customers that have paid quite a lot of money for the game, especially if they've got the upgraded version. And they've turned to Fortnite's support service, and some people on getting replies have been with the Epic Games staff, and they've given them some free weapons in their inventory to make up for it. And some of these items have been the new zone items, which they've given across to different players that are quite high level. The thing that makes this new spectral zone different from the other zones is that they decided that they was going to bring in 3 different evolution materials rather than the 2 that we have in Twine Peaks, which is the crystal and the ore. But this idea that they had to bring in 3 different evolution materials, the Spectrolite ore, the rainbow crystals, and also the moonglow crystals, was an idea that was backtracked, and they decided to take back their different idea of having 3 and instead revert to just 2 ideas in this new zone. So they removed the moonglow crystal, they removed its icon, but they didn't remove all of the different items that were in the game for this moonglow crystal. Once they had decided that they didn't want to have 3 evolution materials, what they did was, when they was handing out all of these different materials, sort of as like decoration items, because right now you can't actually use them for anything, but just let them sit in your inventory, so they sort of take up a space. Another item that we've seen similar to this, that we've also spoken about on the channel, is the honey item. The honey item was once in a different bee chamber in the map, and you could go around and break these and it would give you honey, and just like this, they handed out these type of items to different players. But the difference is, with the Spectrolite ore and the rainbow crystals, these were handed out in stacks. So back in the day when people were getting their inventory wiped out and getting rewarded for having to put up with having their inventory wiped out, they was given 99 because that was the maximum at that time of the different items. So different people across the game had 99 of this new ore and the new crystals. Because they had taken away their idea for the Moonglow crystal, they only handed out this item in ones. So different people were only given one version of this item if they decided that they wanted that as their reward. None of these items that I'm speaking about in today's video have actually been removed. They're all in the game still right now as we're speaking. I'm pretty sure all of these different evolution materials like the spectral items are going to be used in the next zone, but this one Moonglow crystal for now doesn't have a use or purpose that we can even think of. So for now it's just going to be one of those decoration items that we have in the inventory until maybe they one day decide that they're going to use it for something else. I can't actually find anywhere on the internet the icon for this Moonglow crystal, but it was actually in the game, and I'll try my best to try and find a picture of it, and if I can't then I won't be able to put it in today's video. Hopefully soon Epic Games realizes that the community now know about this item. Hopefully from my video this can reach enough people and people know about it, then hopefully they decide to add the symbol back and maybe even a few more versions of this item. But being rare in this game sort of adds to the whole value of the item, especially for the people that have traded so much to get to them. Now Poison Shady is actually another Fortnite Save the World YouTuber who decided to give me the idea for this video, and he was actually going to make this video for his channel, and this probably would have gone viral on his channel, but I'm not too sure how well this video is going to go or how well it will do, how many people it will reach. But he decided to give all the information he had on this item to me, and then I went and googled it and I found it on the Fortnite wiki page. So this is definitely an item that is registered on the Fortnite system. Now the whole reason why I mentioned trading is because Poison Shady actually got most of his information and got in touch with a guy called Brooklyn, who is a huge trader on Fortnite Save the World, and is quite a high level player, but goes around and does most of his trades to try and get all these new rare items and items that not many people had their hands on. For example, the Vindertech weapons that we made a video on not so long ago. Now this Brooklyn guy's got stacks and stacks of different stuff, and one of the things that he's come across while trading is this new Moonglow crystal, and he's managed to get his hands on it by trading so many different things, from materials to get certain things that different traders wanted, to try and get all of his way up to this Moonglow crystal. And I'm not sure how many he has, but he's said that while he's been doing all of these different trades with different people, he's only seen roughly 5 of this different crystal in the game. Now I've seen about 3 or 4 people with this on Reddit, and it seems like at first it's a glitch, because when you actually see this Moonglow crystal, because they've removed the icon for the item, it now appears as a shadow shard. But this item isn't actually a shadow shard. When you hover over it, it says Moonglow crystal, and this is not a glitch or error or anything like that, because everybody that has this Moonglow crystal has registered on the system for actually having the item. Poison Shady actually went on and interviewed Brooklyn, and in the clip that he sent to me that he was actually going to upload to his channel, he's asked him the question about how much he actually feels like this Moonglow crystal is actually worth and how much somebody would give for it. And he said that so far he's been offered up to about 8,000 malachite and about 3,000 of the different crystals and stuff like that. I'm not sure on all the unique names of all the Twine Peak items, but let's just say that it's worth a ton of different items that you'd have to go around mining for in the thousands. If we convert this over to actual real money value, then this will technically be around $1,000 worth, because there are some people out there that have set up websites where they're selling in-game items of Fortnite Save the World, which I don't know if that's legal. I don't know if Epic Games are actually allowing this or not, but some people have gone ahead and set up websites where they're selling in-game items for real money, and we converted this all over for the cheapest person, and it's worth about just under $1,000. So if we was to now rank the top 5 most rarest items in the game, it'd probably go somewhere like the Moonglow crystal, and then the Spectrolite ore, and then the rainbow crystals, and then finally the honey, and then something else. But maybe between the rainbow crystals and Spectrolite ore, something will be more rare. I'm not too sure between those, but those are probably right now some of the most rarest items on Fortnite Save the World. If you ever come across any of these different items like Spectrolite ore or the different rainbow crystals or Moonglow crystals, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below, or you can join my Discord server or anything like that. Message me on PlayStation or an Epic Game, send me a little whisper. My name should be We're on YouTube if I manage to change it from the hacked name that the hacker changed it to. So yeah, make sure to let me know, and I'll definitely try to respond to messages of people telling me that they have it and yeah, they're willing to show me or whatever like that. And if they do manage to bring back the Moonglow symbol, then in a future video I'll make sure to show that to you guys, because it will probably still remain quite rare for quite a long time. Before I jump into some clips showing you guys what these 3 different things look like and how you would recognize them in game. I'm just going to quickly say that basically these are tier 6 materials, meaning that they have 6 stars. They are the one above these right now the current Twine Peak items, and this means that the highest level weapon we can get right now is 130. You can get 130 Gravediggers and stuff like that, or any other weapon, but once you upgrade from the tier 5 to the tier 6, people are saying right now that it will go up to level 154 is the most likely prediction that everyone's making. So yeah, all of these different items, the 2 confirmed upgrade materials, if they do decide to drop this new zone, will be level 154. Is what the community have said they most likely think it's going to be. Now when you drop these 3 ores, this is gameplay courtesy of Brooklyn and also Poison Shady. This is 3 different ores. This first one here is the Spectrolite ore that we saw in some of our past videos. Here is the Moonglow crystal that of course we've seen before and we've seen as the Shadow Shard. It is the same symbol, and this looks very similar to the Shadow Shard and also the Moonglow crystal over here, but it's actually the rainbow crystals. And if we look in our inventory quite soon, which the guy actually turns to, you can see that the Moonglow crystals icon is very different, and it just looks quite similar to this item as it has the rainbow on its icon. Thank you guys all for watching the whole lot of today's video and getting right to the very end. You guys are so awesome, and thank you so much for supporting my channel, which now has over 200,000 subscribers thanks to you guys. And so basically, if you've got this far in today's video, make sure to comment Rainbow X Moonglow in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to interact with by liking, dropping a heart on, or replying to as many comments that say this as possible. And of course, the first person that comes to the videos is most likely going to be pinned. In today's video, I'll either have the person that comes first to the video pinned, or I will have a message that is quite important, maybe to do with the video or the people that was involved and helped make this video possible. For example, Poison Shady. Once again, you can check out his channel in the description of today's video. You can follow me on social medias at JAKRS if you want to get involved in all the different things I do and videos. You can join my Discord server that's down there as well, and also get involved in some giveaways. But this is unfortunately the end of today's video, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. So peace out until next time.